Hey everyone, welcome back to Cinema Decode, the place where we break down movies into fun and exciting stories. If you enjoy watching movie recaps and want more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon. Today, we're diving into the action-packed comedy Baywatch 2017. Get ready for a wild ride filled with beach action, hilarious moments, and plenty of slow-motion running. Let's get started. The movie kicks off with our hero Mitch Buchanan, played by Dwayne Johnson, making a jaw-dropping rescue. He dives into the ocean like a superhero, saving a kite surfer who's in serious danger. As he rises from the water with the man in his arms, the Baywatch logo dramatically appears behind him like an explosion. It sets the tone. This isn't just lifeguarding, it's larger-than-life heroics. We get introduced to the Baywatch crew. There's CJ, the gorgeous lifeguard loved by everyone on the beach. Stephanie, the super competent and strong second-in-command. And then, of course, the legendary Mitch, respected, fearless, and always serious about the beach. Soon, it's time for Baywatch tryouts. A cocky new arrival shows up, Matt Brody, played by Zac Efron. He's a former Olympic swimmer, famous for winning gold medals, but now disgraced because of reckless behavior. He believes he's too good for tryouts and thinks his fame should automatically earn him a spot. Mitch immediately dislikes his arrogance. The tryouts are hilarious. Candidates are tested in running, swimming, and handling emergencies. Among them is Ronnie, an awkward but lovable guy, who desperately wants to join the team. He's clumsy, nervous, and even embarrasses himself when he gets stuck on a chair during his test in front of everyone. But Mitch sees potential in his heart, not just his skills. Eventually, Mitch picks his new recruits: Brody, Summer Quinn, a smart and brave young woman, and Ronnie, despite his clumsy performance. Brody, however, constantly butts heads with Mitch. He thinks Baywatch is about saving tourists. Mitch keeps telling him it's more than that. They're the first line of defense for the beach community. The tension builds, with Brody mocking the team's seriousness, and Mitch humiliating him with over-the-top drills. Trouble soon arrives when a small bag of drugs washes up on the beach. Mitch suspects it's part of a bigger operation. He believes the drugs are connected to a wealthy and powerful woman named Victoria Leeds, who owns a beach club. While police dismiss it as random, Mitch insists something darker is going on. One of the most intense incidents happens when a boat suddenly catches fire near the pier. Tourists are trapped. Mitch and his team spring into action. Brody hesitates at first, but eventually dives in, proving he has the skill, even if he lacks the discipline. They save people, but Mitch notices suspicious men escaping the scene, linking the incident again to Victoria. Mitch drags Brody and Summer into a secret mission, sneaking into Victoria's exclusive club to gather intel. Brody goes undercover, hilariously failing at being smooth, while Mitch causes chaos. Eventually, they confirm that Victoria is indeed smuggling drugs through her business. One of the most entertaining incidents is the pool fight. Mitch and Brody try to interrogate one of Victoria's henchmen. It quickly escalates into a full-on brawl inside a giant aquarium-like pool. Fists fly, water splashes, and in classic Baywatch fashion, it's both dangerous and over-the-top funny. Unfortunately, after too many reckless stunts, Mitch gets suspended by Captain Thorpe, the head of Baywatch. Brody is temporarily put in charge, but without Mitch's leadership, he struggles. Brody realizes Mitch was right all along. Baywatch is about protecting people, not personal glory. Meanwhile, Victoria's true plan is revealed. She's been buying up beachfront properties and smuggling drugs through them to take over the entire bay. Anyone who gets in her way meets a tragic end. Her power, money, and ruthlessness make her a dangerous enemy. Everything builds up to the big finale. Victoria is preparing a huge drug shipment on her luxury yacht. Mitch, despite being suspended, joins Brody, Summer, CJ, Stephanie, and Ronnie to stop her. The action is explosive, literally. There are shootouts, hand-to-hand fights, and insane stunts on the burning yacht. Ronnie even gets a heroic moment, helping disarm explosives despite his fears. CJ cheers him on, giving their romance a sweet payoff. Finally, Brody faces off against Victoria's thugs, while Mitch takes on Victoria herself. In a fiery showdown, Mitch stops her escape. Victoria tries to bribe him, but Mitch doesn't fall for it. Instead, she meets a dramatic and deadly end, proving no one can mess with Baywatch. After the chaos, Mitch is reinstated as the leader. Brody finally respects him, understanding that Baywatch is about family, duty, and heart. Ronnie officially becomes part of the team, and even wins CJ's affection. The team celebrates their victory, stronger and closer than ever. The movie ends with a humorous twist, when Mitch reveals the new recruit, a cameo by David Hasselhoff, the original Baywatch legend. And that's Baywatch, 2017, a wild ride of comedy, action, and beachside chaos. From drug busts to boat explosions, it proves lifeguarding can be just as action-packed as saving the world. If you enjoyed this recap, hit that like button and subscribe to Cinema Decode for more epic movie breakdowns. Until next time, stay safe and stay entertained.